Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. And yeah, I'm going to give my initial thoughts and review on my first 11 hours of gameplay on Death Stranding to the Beach. Yeah, I just literally finished. I just literally finished doing my live stream, an 11-hour live stream on Death Stranding 2. So I just wanted to give out my thoughts as they are still fresh in my mind, right? So what I think about the game is right. As someone who's like a fan of the Metal Gear Solid series, fan of Hideo Kojima's work, when DS1 came out, I think what really stood out was the game mechanics, right? At that time, this whole traversal systems, balancing weight, cargo, blah blah blah, this whole thing surrounding delivering stuff and all that, planning routes, using ladders, rappelling ropes, building bridges, there's this whole planning thing too. So that is what really was good about the game, and the story is good, right? Initially, like, as you understand the depth of the lore and the story, it is good. So with that in mind, as you play Death Stranding 2, so this is what I'll say, right? For people who have played Death Stranding, right, this is exactly what you'll feel, because this is what I feel. So, but then again, this is just my opinion. It can differ from person to person, right? So for initially, what I feel like is, I just feel like I'm still playing Death Stranding 1, right? I don't see a whole lot of a difference between the two games, right? Sure, we're in a new, different terrain, new map, um, new some extra gear, extra weapons, new some variation to weapons, like difference in weapons, yeah, stuff like that. Yeah, sure, but the core aspect of the game is still the same, right? That's what it feels like. Now, according to the story, I do feel like there's not a whole lot that they can deviate from and try to like introduce like new things and make this as wow as possible. But then again, we don't know, right? I still feel like even after 11 hours, the story is still, it's just started, right? I did a lot of story missions, right? But it still feels like it just started. So yeah, we'll see as the story progresses whether, like, there's some nice plot twists and stuff like that which can keep us interested in the game. But at the moment, I need to find ways to make this game exciting for myself. That is what I feel like, when playing all these like different missions, whether it's taking down an enemy post, taking out some BTs, going delivering this in a BT area, going delivering there, fetching something here and there. I need to try and make it interesting for myself to figure out different terrain, plan out my routes. That's the only thing that kind of like can keep you really interested in the game. But other than that, like, as I play through story missions, mission, you find the story progresses. But overall, like, the majority of the gameplay still feels like you're playing DS1 just in a different map. That's about it. There's not like nothing much else stands out. Sure, you have new characters joining the roster and things like that. But still, we are still at the beginning portion of the game, and I'm still not sure what to feel. Like, I was expecting me like, oh wow, I'll be hyped. Like, sure, the scenery, everything is fine, but as I played the missions, I do feel like a little bit of a sense of boredom, because because like nothing is new, right? All everything that I do and play in this game is exactly what I did in DS1, right? So nothing new to be expected. It's like I'm playing DS1 all over again. That's pretty much all I can say. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. I will still continue to play the game. I will continue to live stream and progress with the story. I would really like to see where it goes. So far we hit one interesting plot point, so I want to kind of like further investigate and see what's happening with it. But core gameplay wise, I need to try and make like force myself to make things interesting for myself. Right now, it's not that the game will become interesting to you. You have to kind of like make things interesting for yourself. So yeah, that's kind of like what I feel. So yeah, I'll see you guys probably tomorrow for the next live stream as well. And yeah, I'll see you guys till then. Bye bye.